In tonight's video, we're going to be covering the topic of speed when it comes to tabla playing. But before we get into that, if you'd like to join an online tabla community of people all around the world and even get private mentorship from me, click the link below and join our Discord. From there, you can participate in all different sorts of discussions. For example, there's even been a few people in the chat talking about how serious I seem in all of these videos and my extremely robotic nature in relaying all this information. So feel free to join in with them and comment. Now, let's see a clip of Ustad Zakir Hussain discussing the speed of modern day tabla players.
और ऐसी लय में बजा रहे हैं कि मैं सोच नहीं सकता कि ये हाथ वहाँ कैसे चल रहा है. Honestly, it's a fact.
Now, basically, what he's saying is that in modern times, he sees the speed of people playing just going up, and he doesn't really even understand how they're playing so fast. Now, of course, there are upsides to that. He is complimenting them. But in my opinion, what he's also saying is that really tabla playing may be only advancing from that angle. Speed isn't everything. There should be more tabla players that play simply for the enjoyment of it. They don't need to display their speed every single time that they play. And a good example of a tabla player that really didn't play extremely fast was Pandit Kishan Maharaj. He was known for his clarity and his weight, and really that's a rare thing that you see in modern day times. The idea that speed is what makes a good tabla player is really comes from the mind more than from the heart, and that's why I believe Ustad Zakir Hussain was talking and making this point. Now, the other thing about speed is that you really shouldn't be in such a hurry at all to play fast. Because if you're practicing regularly, applying yourself, challenging yourself, you will play fast no matter what. And to people in Discord that ask me how much they should increase speed in any given practice, my thinking is actually that if you really want to break it down mathematically, if you can increase your speed of a qaida or rela 1/10 of a BPM per day, in a given year, that's about 36 BPM of an increase. You can say more like 30 to 40. That is excellent. That is really something that you should be looking for. Nothing in the short term that you can, play maybe 40 BPM faster in a month. That is going too fast. And the other thing is you just won't be able to enjoy the process of building your speed, building your hand, really. So really take that into account. If there's any sort of anxiety that you have about quickly playing fast, I really recommend doing some maybe breathing exercises or doing your best to calm yourself down before you practice, taking it slow, because the one thing that we trick ourselves into believing is that we won't enjoy ourselves playing slow, but somehow when we start playing fast, all of a sudden the enjoyment will come then. And it really doesn't, because what I have really come to understand is if you can't enjoy yourself playing things slowly, it won't just magically come in the higher speeds. Now, I'm going to give an example, and this is something I enjoy playing slowly. So here it is. Dhag dhinne ghine dhati. And in my opinion, there's so much fun to playing this slowly. You can do variations on the baya. There's a beautiful dhin sound that comes, and you want to make that as clear and as soft as possible at the same time. And it's just a lot of fun to play. I'm going to demonstrate it, and then I'll talk further on this. So here it is. So very simple. I played dhag dhinne genne dhati dhag dhinne genne dhati. Now you can play this as kind of a teen tal filler. You can do a lot of things. You can even play this before dhiga dhinna. So there's a lot you can do with this. But the main thing is that you can definitely play with this in slower speeds and enjoy it. And again, I will stress the point that don't be in such a hurry to play extremely fast because there's really nowhere to get to. And when I mean nowhere to get to, that means once you start playing fast, all of a sudden there's no award that you win. There's no committee that will call you and thank you for your fast tabla playing. It really all is the same. You know, the enjoyment that you think that will come when you play fast, it starts now. It starts in your playing today because you're actually training your mind. And if you keep training your mind to have enjoyment in the future, even when you get to playing fast, you'll just set up another goal saying, oh, maybe if I play another 30, 40 beats per minute faster, then I'll have fun. And that day really just never comes. So, whatever speed you're playing at, enjoy it. Bring as much clarity as you can into it. Bring smoothness into it. And when I mean smoothness, I mean the timing in between one bowl to another. Make that extremely strong. And there are many other aspects of tabla playing that you can enjoy besides speed. Now, if you'd like to request further topics from me, the best place to do it is in the request section of the Discord. Thank you.